if you know that you have been chosen for something great, if you know that you are the chosen one of the family, you are the one person who is going to break generational curses and who is breaking generational curses, then this video is exactly for you. They keep calling you the black sheep of the family. Do you know why? Because you're the disruption to their rules. They want you to follow the trend, but you are here to set them. They want you to shrink and settle because generations before you was doing exactly that. But you know that you are capable of more, right? You want to create something of your own. You want to build something meaningful. You know the purpose of your life. And that inner knowing feels like an attack to people who settled for something less. They feel like that they are losing control over you because you are making your own choices. Because you are choosing yourself. Because you are going for something that you want. Also, choosing your path is your birthright. You really don't need any permission or approval for that. And you know that. That is why they keep calling you the black sheep of the family, because generations before you, they were not doing any of that. They were following what people were asking them to do. But you keep questioning everything, and your questions feels like an attack to them. So let them call you the black sheep of the family. Because if you know that you are the golden child of your God, that knowing alone will take you to the places. That faith alone will pull you out from the situations meant to keep you small. Their energies and their low vibrations will always try to pull you down. And then situation will get even tougher when you will outgrow them. That exactly is the point where you should not be giving up. That is the time where you need to surrender and move on in your life with the faith. Because when you get lost in illusion, when you become the victim of illusion, God Himself will try to pull you out of it. But it might not happen all gold and shine. It will not going to happen like you are imagining it to be. But God will make sure that at the end of the day, you shine brighter than the gold itself. So don't lose your faith. Don't listen to these people. मत सुनो इन लोगों की. Because जब हवाओं का रुख थोड़ा सा बदलेगा ना, जो लोग हैं जो कभी आपकी तारीफें करते थे, आपकी तारीफों के फूल बांधते थे, वो सबसे पहले खड़े होंगे लाइन में आपको गालियां देने के लिए. जब आपका समय नहीं होगा ना, तो जिन लोगों ने आपको निवाला खाना सिखाया है, एक दिन आके हर निवाले का हिसाब मांगेंगे. और उस दिन दुख आपको इस बात का नहीं होगा कि आपसे किसी चीज़ का हिसाब मांगा जा रहा है. उस दिन आपको दुख इस बात का होगा कि अभी तक हर चीज़ का हिसाब रखा जा रहा था. आपको लग रहा था कि वो सेल्फलेस लव है, बट वो कैलकुलेटिव मूव था. बहुत हर्ट होगा उस दिन. सिचुएशंस और टफ हो जाती है जब आप एक एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी लाइफ के लिए बने हो, जब आप एक ऑर्डिनरी पर्सन नहीं हो, जब आप वो एक इंसान हो जो पूरी जनरेशन चेंज करने वाला है, तो आपके लिए कुछ भी आसान नहीं होगा. आपके लिए चीज़ें टफ होंगी. कि ईश्वर को पता है कि आप वो रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ले सकते हैं और आपकी सोल ने चूज़ किया है वो रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी इस लाइफ टाइम में लेने का. सो आप उससे भाग तो नहीं सकते. आपके आसपास ये जो लोग हैं, जो चार लोग हैं जो चार बातें हर वक्त करते रहते हैं, इनकी सुनना भी आपको नहीं है. मत सुनो किसी की. And go after your dreams. That vision that keeps coming back to you, that is your calling. Don't ignore that. Not ever give up. Don't you dare to give up when things get tougher. Do not ever do that. If you are in this process of breaking generational curses and you are the chosen one of the family, you will reach that point where everything and everyone will be against you. You will hit that rock bottom. Will definitely reach that point जहाँ पर आपको लगेगा कि सब कुछ खत्म है, जहाँ से आपको कोई रास्ता दिखेगा ही नहीं, जहाँ से आपको पता ही नहीं है उठना कैसे है, कैसे क्या चीज़ें करनी है. कुछ भी आपके फेवर में नहीं होगा. एवरीथिंग विल गो अगेंस्ट यू. उस सिचुएशन में आप खुद को कैसे देखते हैं, उस सिचुएशन में आप खुद से कैसे बात करते हैं, उस सिचुएशन में आप कैसे उठ कर के आगे बढ़ते हैं, दैट इज यू. अगर उस रॉक बॉटम में जब कोई आपके साथ नहीं है, कोई आपके फेवर में नहीं है, ये पूरी कायनात आपको लग रहा है कि आपके अगेंस्ट है, even if in that situation you don't give up and you get up from there and you go back to work and you go after your dreams, that changes the next course of your life. Because that situation is demanding you to give up. That situation and the people, their laugh, their noise, Everything is asking you to back out from your dreams, back out from your goals. And when you reach that saturation point, and when you don't give up then, and when you keep working hard and you go even more aggressive towards your dreams, that is that point when you build resilience. That is the point when you will build perseverance. And when you get back from there and you go aggressive towards your dream, and you become even more relentless towards your dream, and you take actions even faster, that is when life moves in your favor. आप इस सिचुएशन में सिर्फ एक ही चीज़ हो सकती है, या तो आप बोल सकते हो दैट वाई गॉड, वाई मी, मेरे साथ ही ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है, वाई मी. आई वॉज ऑल्सो इन दैट पोजिशन. At a very young age, I was also in that position. And instead of saying, why me, God, why me? I kept saying, try me, God, try me. I'll show you who I am. I'm literally your child. Do you think that I will give up because of this external pressure? Because of this external random situation? Because people are laughing at me? Because somebody who is my person is not supporting me? Because मेरे अपने ही मेरे अगेंस्ट हैं? Do you think that I will give up because of that? No, I won't. बहुत छोटी थी मैं एज में, बट मुझे 2 चीज़ें पता थी अपने बारे में. शायद मेरे पास मेरे पेरेंट्स का ना सपोर्ट है ना रहेगा. शायद हम फाइनेंशियली ना आज अच्छा है ना कल हो पाएंगे. मुझे नहीं फ़र्क पड़ता कि मैं किस सिचुएशन में हूँ. मुझे ये पता था ये मेरी रियलिटी नहीं रहेगी. सिर्फ ये पता था दैट मेरे पास 2 चीज़ें हैं जो मेरे फेवर में काम करती हैं. ए, माई माइंड सेट. सेकेंड, द सेल्फ कंट्रोल. दैट्स इट. मैं इन 2 चीज़ों के साथ ज़िंदगी में जीत जाऊंगी. मैं इन 2 चीज़ों के साथ अपनी लाइफ में जीत जाऊंगी. दैट्स इट. वो माइंड सेट वो था, वो जिद थी, वो हंगर थी, वो आज भी है. लाइफ में कुछ भी हुआ हो, वो हंगर मेरी कभी खत्म नहीं हुई है. एंड दैट इज़ वाई आई एम रिकॉर्डिंग दिस वीडियो. एंड आई रियली वॉन्ट यू टू हेयर दैट वो जो हंगर है ना आपके अंदर की, उसे कभी बूझने मत देना. क्योंकि जब मोटिवेशन काम नहीं आता है, जब कोई डिसिप्लिन काम नहीं आता है, जब कोई कंसिस्टेंसी काम नहीं आती है, जब लाइफ सब तरह से आपकी बैंड बजा रही है, तब एक चीज़ काम आती है, वो है हंगर. हंगर विल आस्क यू टू कीप मूविंग. वो हंगर कभी बूझती नहीं है. वो कुछ टाइम के लिए कम हो सकती है, थोड़ी सी धीमी हो सकती है, लेकिन वो धीमी बूझने के लिए नहीं हो रही है. वो धीमी इसलिए हो रही है क्योंकि वो और तेजी से लगने वाली है. सो दैट हंगर इज योर बिगेस्ट एसेट. दैट इज योर टूल. दैट विल बूस्ट योर करेज एंड कॉन्फिडेंस. एंड दैट इज दैट वन थिंग दैट विल आस्क यू टू गेट अप फ्रॉम दैट रॉक बॉटम. So if life is tough right now, if nothing is working in your favor, if everyone is against you, if noise around you is so loud, if people keep humiliate you, if they keep disrespect you, if your parents are against you, if your friends are not with you, if you're losing relationships and friendships, if you're getting betrayed by anyone, if you are in that position, how you treat yourself, how you see yourself, and how you get back from that situation is going to define you. Success, name, fame, money, recognition, that is not going to define you. You define that. All these things are only going to amplify who you are. So when you are in that rock bottom, when you are in that situation, how you treat yourself matters the most. So respect yourself and get back from there. Take your time. Take your time. But please get back from there. Don't let anything around you win over you. Do not let these fears, this noise win over the inner wisdom that you already have. Please. I am telling you from my own experience. When you take that very first step, when you say that God, please, I'm not going to back out from anything. I'm not the one who was asked to be in this situation. But now since I am in this situation, I will make sure that everyone who is against me back out. So I'm not going to back out and I'm not going to give up. When you say that, when you do that, when you stand so strong in that, knowing that you cannot give up, you don't have any option, you don't have it in you to give up, is when God will literally move mountains for you. You just need to let God know that you have that faith and you're willing to do whatever that you want to do, even in this situation when everything is going against you, even in this situation when you are shaking, when you are terrified, when you don't know what is about to happen with you. Even in that situation, when you say no, I'm still willing to go after my dreams, and I'm still willing to go after the goals that I have, I am going to achieve all of that, is when life bends for you. Life will meet you at where you are. Always. Opportunities will meet you at where you are and how you see yourself. Always. It's not a request, it's like an order. Don't you dare to think that you should be giving up now. No, don't do that. You're not here for that. You're here to create something amazing, something meaningful. You have a purpose, and when you know it, just keep a bit of patience with the results, with the circumstances, but go aggressive when it is the time to take actions. In my life, I have got that opportunity, I have got that freedom, that liberty to do something of my own, to do something for myself, to build something for myself. I've got that opportunity a little late in my life. I was literally waiting कि मैं कब अपने लिए कुछ करूँगी, because in this lifetime I have got so many responsibilities. And I'm also a person who will never going to run away from responsibilities. I would do extra for people, but I would never run away from the responsibilities that I've got on my shoulder, because that's not me. So I will fulfill my duties. I will do whatever I'm supposed to do. But then I also want to create a life that I am deserving of, that I really desire for. But for that, there were a lot of restrictions. There was a lot of resistance. Every time I was moving, there was a blockage, there was another blockage, then there was different blockage. I used to feel like even cosmos is laughing at me. Even universe is enjoying this situation of me. But then again, I refused to give up. I refused to shrink myself, and I refused to settle for something less than what I deserve. I always had this understanding that I am here to do something. I am here to do something different. I come from a low middle class family. My parents, their marriage is miserable. Financial issues were the only constant. I started working at the age of 7. I was 22, 23 when I left my house with my 2 brothers. So responsibilities were always there. Blockages were always there. Resistance was always there. But I kept going. I have started taking responsibility of a lot of things at the age जब मुझे पता भी नहीं था कि responsibility की spelling क्या होती है. Since that age, I've started taking a lot of responsibility. And I was forced to. I was not doing it willingly. I was forced to. I was left with no option. So you know what I did? I built acceptance. I'm not saying that I have accepted the situation and the life the way it was. That acceptance was never about that, oh, life ऐसी है और ऐसी रहती है and this is what adulting looks like and this and that. No. मुझे पता था ये मेरी रियलिटी नहीं है, बट मुझे ये पता था कि इन चीज़ों से मुझे एक टाइम तक डील तो करना ही पड़ेगा. आई कैन नॉट रन अवे फ्रॉम एनी ऑफ दैट. And I never tried to run away from anything. Even when I was going through the hell, I went through it like I own it. Because I accepted that it is my responsibility to deal with that. And I am going to deal with that. I'm not going to run away. कायर नहीं हूँ मैं. Because of all of this situation, endurance built हो गई. Resilience आ गया. Patience बहुत आ गया. Because I always had it in me to get back. God supported me. Universe moved in my favor. I didn't even realize that when I have started breaking those generational curses. I didn't even realize that. My faith is my biggest strength. And that can be yours too. All I'm trying to say is that your life is not going to be easy. Because you're not meant for easy life. Because you're not asking for easy things. Look at you. Think about the desires that you have. Think about the vision that you have. Think about the dreams that you have. Those are not easy dreams. And easy people don't achieve extraordinary dreams. So, yes, life will be tough. Situations will demand resilience from you. Situations will demand that character development. Situations will demand that maturity, that courage. But you have it. It's also a beautiful process to discover all that you have. It's all happening in your favor. This process will change you entirely. This process will change you completely. But you will definitely going to become a person who is meant for success, who can achieve it all, have it all, and handle it all with a lot of responsibility and accountability. This is all happening so that you can build that discipline for the life that you want. Build that resilience and patience and perseverance for the life that you want. Because if life will be easy, if you will be doing the mediocre thing, you will live like a mediocre person and you will end up being a mediocre. But since that is not your purpose, life is little different for you. Enjoy being different. Enjoy being weird. Enjoy the process. Acceptance ले आओ, चीज़ें बहुत आसान हो जाएंगी. Faith पहले build कर लो, फिर उसे strengthen करो. Surrender automatic कर पाओगे. बट फिलहाल जब तक आपका वक्त नहीं आ जाता ना, तब तक अपनी उस हंगर को लेकर आगे बढ़ते रहो और देखो आसपास क्या हो रहा है, लोग आपके साथ क्या कर रहे हैं, आपके साथ कैसा बिहेव किया जा रहा है, आपको कैसा ट्रीट किया जा रहा है, आप खुद के साथ क्या करो, ये सब ऑब्जर्व करो. दिस ऑल डेटा, यूज इट इन योर फेवर. पीपल हु आर मेंट टू ब्रेक दोज पैटर्न्स, they are good at recognizing them and they are here to build that one thing which is called pattern interruption. So you have to go against all of these people, all of the situation. No external pressure, no external situation should take over your intelligence, your wisdom, your knowledge, your mind. In my life, I don't have any backup. I have no one to fall back on. That is why I take every ounce of accountability and responsibility for everything that I'm doing and everything that I'm about to do. I literally have this tendency, this beautiful thing in me that even if something is going against me, even if something is not in favor of me, I somehow make it look like it's in my favor. Whatever that is happening, it is in my favor only. It is all working out for me. Earlier, I was not that person. I've built it. Once I have recognized that I have that thing in me, I have polished it so much that now it is my default system. Come and tell me that this is all happening wrong with me, I will give you that one thing that is still working out in your favor. So always try to look at the positive side of the story. Even when nothing is going your way, there has to be something that is going your way, that is working in your favor. So try to look at the positive side of the story. Try to build that understanding, that intelligence. Try to build that system to sit with yourself and to, observe the situation from third perspective and see what is going in your favor and what is not going in your favor. And then try to focus that whatever that is not going in your favor, somehow it is helping you or not. Because it always helps you. Every no, every rejection and every opportunity that you're not getting, that is yes to something that is about to come for you. It's a bigger yes. So keep moving, keep going forward. Let that hunger be your asset. Let your faith guide you. Let God hold you. And it's okay if nobody is supporting you. आपने देखा ना महाभारत कैसे घर ही घर में हुई थी. जब पांडवों को कहीं से सपोर्ट नहीं मिला तो ब्रह्मांड के स्वामी स्वयं आके उनका सपोर्ट करके गए. So it's okay if nobody is supporting you. Because he will. जिसका कोई नहीं होता ना उनके वो होते हैं. सो वो सपोर्ट आपके पास ऑलरेडी है. अगर जंग घर में छिड़ी है तो ये पूरा जग आपका घर बन जाएगा, आपको पता भी नहीं चलेगा. आई एम टेलिंग यू फ्रॉम माई ओन एक्सपीरियंस. आई ऑलवेज गेट हेल्प फ्रॉम द यूनिवर्स एट द राइट टाइम फ्रॉम द राइट पीपल. One day everything will make sense. One day you'll be successful. One day you'll be at the better place in your life. So don't worry about anything and keep moving. Go after your dreams. Don't look back. Do not ever look back and do not complain. And do not complain when you reach that position. Responsibilities बढ़ जाएंगी, situation शायद tough हो जाए. अब आप उस position पे पहुंच जाओ तब जाके complain मत करना, रोने मत लग जाना वहाँ पे जाकर. Okay? Just understand, be grateful, be thankful that God has given you that opportunity now. So use it to the fullest. Make the most out of it. I really feel called to deliver this message. And that is why I'm here. I hope it helps to you. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.